Hello everyone, we're back for the Custom Nations game. This is episode 11. Yes, we passed the 10 episode mark. There probably won't be a few more, as I said in the last episode. We're only going. Oh yes, I ended up looking back, and the video itself, the series itself, I mean, started in 2017, but the game started in 2015. That is wrong, actually. Yes, the series started in 2017. Um, I was just thinking 2015 because that's the closest date you can get to present time. So it started in 2017, and so that means we're going to be going to 2115. So that means we have quite a few more years to get through. Um, 36 more years. Um, and then that's when we're going to be ending the game. There will probably be wars going on at the time, but oh well, it's when the game ends. So I'm just going to let this go now, and we're going to try to get as far as possible, and I'll get back to you guys when something happens. Well, I'm pretty sure I didn't go over it in the last episode. Chad went to war with the Caliphate, because Chad still thinks it's strong, and it did not work out so well. So the Caliphate gained even more land, and now Chad is split up into like two sections, separated from each other. It's honestly really sad to see Chad like this, because they used to be so powerful, but now they're not. Over in Asia, there's even more war going on. I know in the last episode I went over Malaya went to war with Traps Are Gay, and they have them completely occupied, as well as China. China has some of it. But there's also revolutionaries, the No Homo revolutionaries in Traps Are Gay. So, yeah, those are definitely some revolutionaries. Don't know what exactly they are revolting against, but they are. Malaya is also at war with India, it looks like, and I do believe China is as well. Yes, they are. And then over here, Uzbekistan, they lost some land to, I think part of it was to Yarkand, and then another part was to the USSR. And Iran and Bushland are at war with the USSR now, and they're kind of moving up there. Let's see how the war itself is going. So they're making quite the push. Looks like the USSR's military is just now getting there. Looks like all their armies are pretty much bigger. And then over here, Croatia is at war with Georgia. Yeah, Croatia. Whatever reason that is for. And Georgia's kind of a pretty big country. I'm surprised they haven't taken over Armenia or anything. But yeah, there's definitely some wars going on in Asia. There's quite a few. Yeah, Australia's kind of just been nothing for a while now, ever since the whole Emu Empire takeover. But I'm sure something will happen soon. Well, I just wanted to go over this because there's nothing has happened here the whole game except for the USSR occupying a couple of the Baltic states, but Latvia expanded into Belarus. That's all there is to it. Again, just wanted to say that because not much has happened for them this whole game, so just thought I'd throw that out there. Well, the first little Asian war that was going on there is over. Bushland got some new land against the USSR. Traps Are Gay only lost a little land. Some nations got freed right here. Assam, they already got taken over. China expanded into Hawaii and pushed them more to the coast. And now there's a new war going on here. It's Yarkand, USSR, and India against China and Malaya. So it'll be interesting to see how that war plays out. Brazil expanded a little bit into Brazil. And then the United States, yeah, it's looking great. There's not much left of the United States itself. New York is kind of getting taken over. And New California is growing pretty big. There's not much left of the Lone Star Empire. Yeah, they're getting attacked by New California right now. And back to New York. I thought it'd be funny to see like New York get taken over completely up here, and then their Mexican colony still live. Like it'd just be funny if New York wasn't even New York at all anymore. I don't know, I just thought it'd be funny. Well, it's time to close out this over 2 hour long recording. Um, with this, Korea took most of Siberia. Siberia is only Kamchatka now. Kamchatka, which is where their military was pretty much the whole time, so might as well have taken it. It's funny how just this little bit has expanded all the way up into here. So that's Korea. Um, yeah, China's getting some land in the USSR, occupying it. I mean, not much else going on in the rest of the world. Nigeria is at war with Mali. Um, nothing new in South America. But the North America, New California is even bigger. The Lone Star State is crumbled. It's only this little bit right here and this over here. The United States is only this little bit right here and that little bit. Oh, and this here. I didn't see that. Oh, New York. Oh my God. DC is almost bigger than it now. Oh, wait, no. Is that? Oh, that's Great Lakes. Oh, they're the little annoying. But, yeah, there's not much left in New York, the United States, or Lone Star, for that matter. Oh, they lost their New York. They lost their Mexican colony. That's a shame. So that's all they have left now. There's no hope for that Mexican colony. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching this episode 11. Um, it'd be much appreciated if you guys could subscribe to this channel, my other channel, which is Blurry Face Nem. And it would be nice if you could subscribe to the rest of the group. Their channels are linked on my other channel in the channel section. Again, it'd be much appreciated. And I'll see you guys later.